Jack, I know you're a big horse racing fan. It's the Grand National today. Is today's result the equivalent of a 33-1 outsider coming up and winning the race?
Yeah, yes and no. If you looked at the league table, you'd probably think so. But there's been some really positive things said about the group in the last few weeks. In terms of, if you look at our points ratio in this calendar year, and you look at the sort of runs that we've put together, very strange over Christmas. We had 5 or 6 games. We did it again a few weeks ago, and it was Walthamstow that broke down that little run we put together. We have the ability to put those types of runs together. But the thing that stops us often is we go and do a typical Aylesbury performance as we did against Tame on Monday. But listen, what a result! I mean, we took a risk today. I woke up this morning and just thought, do you know what? I think after Thursday, it'd be very easy to turn up today and kind of go through the motions. Everyone feel like we're safe. It was a massive high on Thursday. So I thought, I'm going to throw a bit of a rocket in a change room, and if it had went wrong, I would have had to take a lot of criticism. But I decided to go to a back 3. I changed the shape and just thought with the 2 up top, it might give us some different outs. And I also thought with a back 3, we'll be able to soak up what they throw at us. And I thought we'd done it immensely well. I've got to be honest, I said it now, I thought that's probably one of our best performances under my tenure. They have a really good side. I think they've lost 4 or 5 games all season. And Hoppy's made a couple of good saves, but we've limited them to very little for a side that's, you know, 2nd or 3rd in the league. And I think we've deserved winners today.
I think after a draining emotional encounter on Thursday evening, the last thing you need really is a team that's going to pass it all over the pitch and drag you all over the place and force you to run, and that's exactly what Biggleswade did.
Yeah.
But like you said, work rate won us the game on Thursday.
Yeah.
The work rate seemed to be double that today.
Yeah, I mean, so Biggleswade, when we played them at home, was the day I was appointed, so I was there to watch that game. And I actually thought, footballing-wise, they're probably the best footballing side that I've seen this season at this level. The way they move the ball causes lots of problems, which is another reason why I went with a back 3 and just tried to ensure that we were a little bit safer defensively. But what's won us the game is the boys' work rate. Again, I mean, that midfield 3, I just thought were absolutely outstanding. You know, Bally to play 90 minutes on Thursday as he did, and then to play a wing back today. Harry was carrying a knock, which is why we were protecting him, and he came back in today. And listen, the reality is Jake was on the bench but was never going to come on. We had 2 outfield players on the bench, you know, where we super glued people together on Thursday. They meant they couldn't make today. Riddick's really sore. Ez was no good for today. So, you know, with what we've had to work with in a short space of time, I think if we looked at the points that we've taken, yes, Tame was disappointing, but I think we'd be pretty happy with that return.
And the most important thing, securing our safety ourselves rather than relying on other people to do the work for us. Yeah, and that was a conversation I had in the change room on Thursday, and I think I said it to you on Thursday, that's brilliant. You know, it was a great result. It takes a lot of pressure off, but I didn't really want to come in losing, you know, today and then go, oh look, Highworth got beat by Burko. Well, actually, we've done it ourselves, and that's credit to us. And you know, hopefully now we'll go and finish the season off at home next week in front of our supporters. And also, I just want to say, because I've had time to reflect on Thursday, I mean, that journey that people took out on Thursday, I can't thank people enough. And you know I might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'll tell you that I am genuinely, you know, flattered with the fans that we get to games. I've not seen anything like it at this level before, and I thank everyone for that, and hopefully everyone can join us next Saturday in what will be a little bit more relaxed, but my standards are we'll still want to get something next Saturday. Congratulations, Jack, well done. One more push.
Thanks, mate.